Welcome back to This Week in New Genre Books. My name is Amelia, and from Locus Magazine, we're going to tell you about the new science fiction, fantasy, horror, and related books being published the week of September 2nd, 2025. Lots of anthologies this week. First up, science fiction, we have 3 titles. From Brendan Deenan, we have Tracer, out from Blackstone Publishing in hardcover, paperback, ebook, and audiobook. This is a post-apocalyptic science fiction novel. New tech that turns plastic back into oil has led to wars over large former landfills. Tracer, a hired gun, answers a distress call from a landfill city outside Las Vegas. From Seth Ring, we have Apex, out from Blackstone Publishing in hardcover, paperback, ebook, and audiobook. This is a lit RPG science fiction novel, third in the Exlian Syndrome series. Mark Fields, a former dishwasher turned empowered soldier, is imprisoned in the tomb with only the mysterious cat Mime to help him survive. From J.D. Robb, we have Framed in Death, out from St. Martin's in hardcover, paperback, ebook, and audiobook. This is a near-future science fiction mystery novel, 61st in the In Death series. That's a lot of books. Lieutenant Eve Dallas is on the hunt for a murderer who left the entrance of an art gallery, a brutal, elaborately staged crime scene. Next up, horror, we have 4 new books this week, and if you're getting something out of this, please like this video for me and subscribe so we can do this information exchange again. Every week, there are new books to know about, and I can keep you in the loop. From J.S. Barnes, we have Frankenstein's Monster, out from Titan UK in paperback and ebook. This is a science fiction horror novel sequel to the Mary Shelley novel. Alice, wife of a reclusive folklorist, takes in a bedraggled stranger. Men in Newgate Prison investigate far-fetched claims of experiments and monstrosity. From Laura Creedle, we have The Deep Well, out from Quilltree in hardcover, ebook, and audiobook. This is a young adult horror novel. Teen April survived a massacre and contends with a missing father and a horror movie adaptation of the event. How awful. Plus, she's dealing with a cult that believes she'll come into immense power on her 17th birthday. From Bitter Corella, we have Moonflow, out from Run For It in paperback, ebook, and audiobook. This is a psychedelic horror novel. Sarah, a trans mushroom grower, is compelled by a bad harvest to go to the Pamogo forest seeking King's Breakfast, a mycelium that lets humans understand the universe and talk to gods. From Andrea Morstabellini, we have A Blood as Bright as the Moon, out from Titan UK in paperback, ebook, and audiobook. This is a gothic horror novel. Vampire Ambrose lives in a sequestered clan whose charismatic leader launches a plan to build wings and fly to the moon, but he's held back for his love of a human. Next up, fantasy, we have 7 titles being published this week. From KJ Parker, we have Making History, out from Tor.com in paperback, ebook, and audiobook. This is a fantasy novella. A tyrannical king seeking a public image boon hires, impresses under threat of death, a group of scholars to construct a fake city to support his ahistorical claims. From Skyla Arndt, we have House of Hearts, out from Viking in hardcover, ebook, and audiobook. This is a young adult dark academia mystery. Violet investigates her best friend's death, which involves infiltrating her boarding school, investigating a curse, and navigating romance with Calvin, scion of the school's founders. From Eugen Bacon, we have The Gafendila Whisperer, out from Stars and Sabers in hardcover, paperback, and ebook. This is a science fantasy novella in the Salutiverse series. Chantal, with sound powers, is exiled by the Guardians to a sound island on the planet Wimbo. In retaliation, she summons a creature to wreak havoc. From Charlie N. Holmberg, we have The Shattered King, out from 47 North in hardcover, paperback, ebook, and audiobook. This is a dark fantasy novel. With the kingdom nearing war and her family in dire need, healer Nim has no choice but to answer a summons to the corrupt royal court and help Ren, a prince with a mysterious illness. From Kathleen Jennings, we have Honey Eater, out from Tor.com in hardcover and ebook. This is a dark fantasy novel. In the waterlogged subtropical town of Belworth, Charlie encounters a girl in his dead aunt's house with roses growing through her skin. From Rebecca Ross, we have Wild Reverence, out from Saturday Books in hardcover, ebook, and audiobook. This is a young adult fantasy romance novel set in the same world as Divine Rivals. Messenger goddess Matilda, who failed to show up for a mortal boy who needed her, is sent to deliver a message to the same person, now a man, who is now embittered. From Lisa Diane Kastner, we have Running Wild Novella Anthology Volume 8, Book 2, out from Running Wild in paperback and ebook. This is an original anthology of 2 novellas. It contains the tragic plight of E.G., about a man with a mysterious illness that accomplished doctors can't seem to treat, and Sergeant Katrina Dunn, aka Angela Parker, and the games they play, about a teen who gets lured into a weird alternate timeline game. From Wen Spencer, we have Black Tie and Tales, out from Baen in hardcover and ebook. This is a fantasy novel, the second in the Black Wolves of Boston series. Werewolf teen Joshua's life gets unexpectedly weirder when he meets a talking penguin who wants to hire him, and the local goths know about the paranormal world. From Ji-Yoon Yun, we have And the River Drags Her Down, out from Rock the Boat in hardcover ebook and audiobook. This is a young adult fantasy novel. Sujin breaks the rules of ancestral magic to bring back her sister, who mysteriously drowned. But Murray, initially the same girl Sujin knew, grows restless, hungry, and eager for revenge. Finally, in our collections, anthologies, and nonfiction section, we have 7 new books. From editors David F. Sherrod and Mark Finn, we have Swords and Larceny, out from Baen in paperback and ebook. This is an anthology of 13 fantasy heist stories. Tales feature tricksters, thieves, and teams on high-stakes adventures. Authors include Ailey Martinez, Christopher Ruocchio, and Wen Spencer. From Seer Hayati Becker, we have What a Fish Looks Like, out from Stelliform Press in paperback. This is an anthology of 6 retellings of fairy tales. Stories by queer authors are told in epistolary/found media form, feature a marine world affected by climate change and a humanity poised to leave for a new planet. From editor Ellen Datlow, we have Night and Day, out from Saga and paperback, ebook, and audiobook. This is an anthology of horror stories in 2 parts. Dreadful Dark, Tales of Nighttime Horror, and Merciless Sun, Tales of Daylight. Part of the Saga Double series with dual covers. Authors include Pat Cadigan, Stephen Graham Jones, Josh Mallerman, Priya Sharma, and A.C. Wise. From Rich Larson, we have Changelog, out from Fairwood Press in paperback and ebook. This is a collection of 26 science fiction stories. The author's second collection depicts multiple futures, including a generation ship, a biopunk version of West Africa, and the dismantling of time itself. From Melissa Lozada Oliva, we have Beyond All Reasonable Doubt, Jesus is Alive, out from Astor House in hardcover and ebook. This is a collection of speculative ghostly stories. Families, horror, and humor feature in tales that include a quinceañera interrupted by a headless body, a haunted punk house, and a hospital worker with a sentient tail. From editors Marie O'Regan and Paul Kane, we have These Dreaming Spires, out from Titan UK in hardcover ebook and audiobook. This is an anthology of 12 original dark academia stories. Settings include libraries, Gothic towers, and autumnal campuses. Authors include Farida Abike Amide, Olivia Blake, and Genevieve Cogman. From editor Richard Walensky, we have Spaceships, Ray Guns, Martian Octopods, Interviews with Science Fiction Legends, out from Tachyon Publications in paperback and ebook. This is a non-fiction oral history/collection. Radio show host Walensky compiles selections of interviews conducted from 1977 to 2000 for the Probabilities series. Authors interviewed include Isaac Asimov, Margaret Atwood, Philip K. Dick, Harlan Ellison, Ursula K. Le Guin, Anne McCaffrey, and Robert Silverberg. Selections are arranged by topics. That wraps up this week. Thank you for sticking around to the end. Tell me in the thing what books got your attention. Don't forget our bookshop.org link when you're ready to buy your next pile of books. Come see us at Locus Mag or at Locus Magazine on the socials. This is only a tiny bit of the information we have for you. Visit locusmag.com for book reviews, author interviews, sci-fi publishing news, and more. Locus is a 501c3 nonprofit. We are grateful to our subscribers and sponsors. Thank you for spending your precious time with us. We'll see you next week with more new books.